Alright viewers, hello, this is HereticPlus, and I'm here with episode 15 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are here in the Temple of Time. We lit up the Triforce, got the Spiritual Stones, and of course the Master Sword. We are now adult, fully pubescent, our balls dropped. We're pretty impressed by them. So we're going to take our first steps out into, trust me, a much larger world, and find out just everything that's going on with this new land of Hyrule. Alright. Holy crap, what is that? That's Death Mountain. And it's on fire. I mean, it's like swirling around the top. Everything out here is dead. The trees are all dead. The temple looks like it's been through shit. What happened to this place? 7 years did this much? Okay, and the entire town is infested with re-deads. Watch out, you know what? Maybe our ocarina will still work. If we're lucky. That worked fine. Watch out though, because we can no longer use the Deku Stick, but the Master Sword is just as strong as it is pretty much. I believe the damage will be about the same between the two at this point, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, so this is what happened to... You know what, I guess I can show you one other thing here before we head out of the little city. Watch out for the re-deads, they'll freeze you in your place. They're just everywhere, everyone's a zombie now, but if you go up this way, back to where the castle was... Holy shit! Whoa! That's Hyrule Castle? What happened? They really let the place go. My goodness. Anyway, this... Ganon's castle. This is where Ganondorf set up shop when he took over Hyrule. He's now the king of evil. Can we talk to this thing? I think we can, actually. Nope, we can't. Whose head's that big? You know, that's bigger than we are. But, yeah, this is all that's left of the beautiful Hyrule Castle. Oh my goodness, what happened? Over here, you know, you can kind of see the remnants of the old place still here. Like over here, you can see there's the old gatehouse. Is over here. By the way, keep in mind, up on the wall here is a sculpture. We cannot get it yet, but very, very shortly we will be able to. And then also there's this huge block over here which we cannot open up. I'm going, Lavi. Leave me alone, woman. I'm a man now. There's this huge rock here. We'll be able to get through that a little bit later. Actually, my plan is to do a couple of things kind of out of order, which might shock some of you people. I've never really done them out of order before, but I'm planning to almost solely because of that single location that I want to get to early. But whatever the case, let us go! We're gonna get out of here, get out of Hyrule, go see what happened to the rest of the world. Yeah, don't get too close to them or they'll freeze you. But if you come over here, just to show you real quick, on the left in this little door, where the old gatehouse was, you will find that the guy with the pots is all gone. Well, some of the pots are still here. That's pretty nice, right? Got some monies. Lots of monies. What are you? Oh, crap. Are you a human? You're like, I guess you used to be human, but you got a stick and a single eyeball? What the heck is going on? If you talk to this guy, this is the pose salesman, I believe he is. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Oh, wow, that's kind of inappropriate. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay you a lot of money for it. Yeah, basically, we can kill Poes, put them in one of our collectible bottles that we acquire in this game, and sell them to him. There are normal Poes, but then there are actually 10 bigger Poes, and if we get all of them, we get a special prize. But we can't really get them yet, but I will be getting every single one fairly shortly. It's a pretty awesome prize. Don't want to miss out on it. We'll go ahead and leave Hyrule. Holy shit. The bridge is busted to pieces. That's good, I guess, because now I guess at night it won't go up, but man. This place just got screwed over. Anytime you're near the castle, it will go dark. Completely dark, like Ganon's evil is getting a hold of you. But over here, we're going to go ahead and do... Well, before we do that, I heard that there's actually something over here to get. But we will, right after this, be heading over to Kakariko to get a very special item. Shit, blow up. Thank you. Hole in the ground. I think there's something here. I don't know if we can get it yet, but very shortly we'll be able to if we can't. Interesting. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Okay, never mind, guys, but I guess we found this little cool area down here. I could have sworn there was a Skulltula down there, but it might be on the other... It might be on the other side. But anyway, we're heading over now to Kakariko Village. It's pretty nice that we can use our shield in one arm now. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We can also run quite a bit faster because we've got longer legs now. Is it this one, perhaps? There we go. What's down here? Whoa! Holy shit. That took me by surprise, guys. You know what we can do, though? I'm gonna blow you up, punk. Goodbye. Alright, where is this guy? Okay, we cannot get him yet, unfortunately, but we know he's there. We'll be heading back very shortly once we get to Kakariko. You see, when we were a kid, we could have used the boomerang to get him, but when we're adult, we can't, for whatever reason. But we're gonna get another boomerang-esque item that's more fitting for a man of our stature and integrity. So this is Kakariko Village, as it is now. I'll go ahead and make it day, so that we can see it in its heyday now. Now that Hyrule Market Town has kind of hit the shits, most of the people came here to Kakariko Village and set up shop. So, like, these funny guys are here. Man, the entire scene is kind of blue. I think it's because it's the thing at Death Mountain right now. But these guys are here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampé the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. That's actually what we're going to do. But there's quite a few new people here. I could have sworn it was a little bit more lively, but that might just be because of what's happening. Can we see it from here? Up on top of Death Mountain, there's some shit going on. But, enough more of all that later. We're heading to the graveyard right now for a couple of neat things, and also I'll be able to show you for the first time what those beans we planted actually do. So in we go to the graveyard. Things have changed here as well. For starters, Dampé the Gravekeeper is dead. He is long deceased, and also, I guess the spirits here aren't very happy about that, because if you walk up by these lanterns, Poes are actually out of their graves naturally now. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna waste the bomb. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna waste that bomb too. Let's go, buddy. I just wanted to try it out with bombs. Bombs are actually fairly tough, but those are Poes. These little ones aren't really worth much, so don't worry about them. But this is what the magic beans did. And this one doesn't go very far, but it does go that far. What was that? Oh, okay. If you don't pick them up long enough, they'll vanish and do that creepy laugh. Bump into this, and we get a piece of heart. That's another one, so we have 11 hearts now. Holy shit, that's amazing. Over halfway done with the game for as far as heart pieces are concerned. Alright, so pull back this grave, and we'll come down to a mystery grave. It says question mark, but this is the ghost of Dampé. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. yeah, follow him. If you watch out, he'll kind of throw fire at you. But if you're alert, he won't be able to hit you with them. He does like to throw them right when you go around corners, though. If you do lose him, don't go the direction where there are rupees, because that will always be the wrong way for the most part. He tries to frickin' confuse you, I guess. But keep chasing him. You'll actually hear redeads here. I don't actually think there are any redeads. There might be redeads, but I don't think so. Whatever the case, keep following after him. All the doors he goes through are on time limits, and if you take too long, they'll actually shut behind him, and you can't get through. But shoot, go, 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 go. We're almost done, though. Alright, Dampé, I beat you, buddy. The time of this race was 1 minute and 6 seconds. Haha, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime, and I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Yeah, he basically doesn't tell us how to get back. But we have a special little song that'll help us do that. Anyway, take this. As a general note, you can, if you want to race him again, and you finish the race in under a minute. We were 1 minute and 6 seconds this time, but if you beat it in less than a minute, he will give you a heart piece for it. If we wanted to try forever, I think it actually is possible to beat it without this item, but we're going to get a special upgrade for this particular tool later in the game where we can just kind of skip ahead by a good deal. So we'll wait until that to get it, I think. I don't want to spend all the time trying to get it now. In the long run, it's not that important. But the door shuts behind you, of course. But this is the wonderful hook shot, and this will take the place of the boomerang pretty much. You use it, it's kind of like a grappling hook, and it can pull things towards you, and it can pull you towards things. But this over here, play the Song of Time, and these little blocks will either vanish, or sometimes they'll even appear if you play the Song of Time, depending on, I guess how the game is made in that particular location. But get out of the way, you can climb up here. And this is a shortcut back to the windmill. I don't think I actually came in here when I was a kid. But don't jump down yet. Jump over here, because there's, of course, a heart piece over here we can get. We could have saw it when we were a kid, but we can't get it yet. But go ahead and get it now. Thank you. That's number 1. Sweet. This guy over here is completely nuts. He was here when you were a kid too, but he's lost his mind. Grr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr! It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Play Ocarina. What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. And this is a new special song we can learn called the Song of Storms. If you play it, it can start raining. It also messes up the windmill, of course. It's just something really cool when you're a kid. But there's a couple of heart pieces that we can get solely because we have this song. But that's pretty nice for now. It speeds up this speed by a lot. It's very upset now, the windmill is. Cool, so that's that. Next, let's see, anything to do here? You know, I had a list. I'll be right back, viewers. I'll edit out when I'm gone. 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. We are gonna head up... We're actually gonna head up Death Mountain real quick, just for a second. Don't we want to do that? Yeah, we do. So, I guess I'll kind of show you that little direction, too. There's something pretty interesting up there, and a few things that we can get a little bit early, I guess, if we want to. We might as well, since we're headed there anyway, but my particular plan has us getting 50 Skulltulas before the next dungeon. So we're going to grab that. By the way, the hook shot can stun them, similarly to what the boomerang did. Okay, watch out. There are boulders rolling down. 1 second, guys. I gotta get my dog to be quiet. Alright, guys. I'm back again. Sorry about my dog. I don't know why he cannot be quiet when I'm trying to record something. But up the mountain we go. You'll see very early on that what is going on with all these boulders, man. They're flying everywhere. Some go down the hill and go into the Dodongo's cavern. Others do the other thing around. This bean plant will either take us to where the heart piece is, or it's a quick shortcut up here to the city. This is why I kind of wanted to plan it earlier, because it'll speed things up the few times that we have to go here. So let's see what exactly happened to Goron City while we were gone. I think some interesting stuff happened, but in we go. Very early on, you'll notice that this city is practically empty. There's like nobody here at all. The door to the king is sealed. Everyone's just gone, you know, and we don't really know why at the moment, but this little guy down here does. So drop a bomb. He'll actually try and run away from you, so you've got to be quick and throw it where you know he's going to go, because if he gets too close to you, he will run away. Got him. Blow up the bomb, and he says, "How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons." Link? That's my name. What? Your name's not Link, is it? Is your name Link? What? He's like a tiny Goron. Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you, because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo! I don't know what it is about Gorons crying, but in this game, in Majora's Mask, they just like to cry. You'd better try and calm him down if you can. Maybe he will come down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo! It didn't work. My goodness. About the Goron, what's up about them? Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. And he gives us the Goron tunic, or also known as the fire tunic, and opens up all of the doors around here. There's a shop down there on the left. We can go over to where the king was. That's a shortcut to where we're going to want to go anyway. But for right now, just go ahead and equip the fire. Well, we don't have to equip it if you don't want to, but yeah, I won't. But that's all we're going to do right here at the moment. Our next stop, we're actually going to go see what's up with the Goron, or with the Zoras. But before we do, I suppose it might be worth getting a song first, just to set things up just a little bit more. So in that case, I guess put back on the Goron tunic. We might as well, right guys? And go ahead and head up in here. And through this door, you can actually grab it and pull it. And this is a shortcut inside Death Mountain Crater. We've kind of been in here for a little while when we were a kid to grab a heart piece and a Skulltula. But now that we have the fire tunic, we can go in here without there being a time limit, which is very, very nice. You can see way back up, that's where we came in last time. There's a heart piece here we cannot get yet, but I'm just here to learn a special little song. So come over here and you can use the hook shot to get over this bridge. Shoot. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. And Sheik jumps down. Oh, I love the music here so much, guys. So much. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. Pulls out her harp, and I love this song, guys. We know what to do. We're a musical little lad. Go ahead and play the song with Sheik, and these particular songs are warp songs. When we play them, do you know those pedestals outside of the temple? There's one outside the forest temple. There's one on top of the water temple that we saw. There's one here that I'll show you in a second. I love these little cutscenes with Sheik. But when we play the song, it'll warp us to wherever it is. There it is, the meth face, but we learned the bolero of fire. Link, I'll see you again. What the heck? And fire separates you. And Sheik vanishes. Why can't we do that? We have Deku Nuts. We're older. We have bigger Deku Nuts now. But it doesn't matter, I guess, to her. This is, of course, where the warp thing is. We're not going to do this temple yet. You can actually do most of it now, but you do need an item from the first temple to finish it off. The reason why I grabbed this warp is so that we can come back later when we're a kid again. And there is a patch of soil. Where is it? Oh, I think it might only be when you're a kid. Somewhere around here. Where is it at? There's a patch of soil where you can plant a bean, and that's how you come back when you're an adult to grab the heart piece way up there. That's how you do it. But of course we need to have gotten that song for it, so we got it a little bit early, but that's okay. I'm debating about getting a few of the things for another temple early too, but I have not decided yet, guys. Anyway, so go on and head back to Goron City. Our next step, we're gonna go use a warp portal because we're headed back to the Lost Woods for a moment. We're not going back to the Kokiri Forest yet, or to the end of the Lost Woods quite yet. We're our first temple, like Sheik said, is the Forest Temple, so we're going to head back to the place of our youth, but for now, we're not worried about that. We're actually going to head to where the Zoras dwell. Where the Zoras dwell, where they're dwelling, the Zoras. Alright, before we go, I don't know if it's night or not. Is it night? Doesn't matter. Here on this little rope balcony, oh shoot, anyway, you'll find that up here, I think we can still get it. Can we get it? Come on. Curses. We're too... Frick. Oh, back up the stairs we go. Where are the stairs? How obnoxious. Oh, is it this way? That goes downstairs. Here we go. Back up the stairs. Gotta go get that Skulltula. Gotta go get it. I hate this. Is a lot harder when you're an adult because your character's a little bit wider, a little bit less wieldly. Whatever the case, we're gonna go kill this Skulltula here. Goodbye. One hit kills this time. It's a lot stronger than the boomerang is. Go ahead and grab that. And next we're going to go to where the warp portal is back to the Lost Woods. Ah, shit. I swear I hate this when you're an adult. It's so much less easy. But I guess since we're headed back to the forest, we'll go ahead and re-equip our Kokiri tunic. I don't know how it still fits us. Like, all of our clothes still fit us. He must have had to change of clothes frozen in time to give us or something, because that should not have worked the way it did. But that's not the way we want to go. We want to head... Is it downstairs? I guess it is downstairs. What's this? That's not it. Oh, ho-hum. Is it over here? Maybe? Here we go. Found it. It's on the second floor. Back to the Kokiri Woods. Or the Lost Woods, excuse me. So we're here simply for one reason, because there is a special little warp that we want to use. Here it is. Do not. That is exactly the thing it is. That is Mido. Look how short he is. We've grown up. He didn't. Don't talk to him yet, though. We're not here for that. We're here for this. We're here to go all the way down here. So we saw what happened to the Gorons. We're gonna go see what happened to the Zoras too. Something happened to them. So back here in Zora's River, I believe there's something we can get here real quick. Go ahead and don't go in just yet. Kind of jump down. We're gonna go get something that we were not tall enough to get when we were a kid, but we are quite tall enough now that we're old. Is it snowing here? Is that snow? I think it's snow, guys, but whatever the case, fall down here. You're gonna want to go to the left of the stream where there's actually a current. But you want to climb up here, because now we have access to this little ladder. We couldn't get when we were a kid, but we can get it now. Up the ladder we go. And here we are. Go ahead and blow up this rock here. It's 2. There's a hole, I believe, hidden right here in the middle. Yep, fall down it, and there should be something special in here for us. Nope. I was mistaken. It's actually outside. It's not inside. There's a fairy fountain there for all you guys who are interested. And there's a Skulltula over here. That's what I was up here for, the Skulltula. It's a little bit too far if we're on the ground, like the bottom of the ground to get it, but if we're kind of up higher like this, we can get it pretty simply. How many Skulltulas do we have, by the way? 44, so 6 more. What's down here? I don't remember what's down here. Oh, just a little, special grotto, whatever you want to call it. Rubies, probably. Oh, 20, that was nice. Alright guys, well, that's all the time I have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. We barely scratched the surface of the new wonderful world of Hyrule. So, yeah. Tune in next time when we'll get more Skulltulas, get more items, especially a couple of really cool items, some more hearts, and even we're going to reunite with an old friend, and Link will get his legendary horse. We should do that in the next episode, I would think, but there will be 2 or 3 episodes before this next temple, maybe even 4, because there are so many things for us to get that might take a while to show you how to get them all. I'm not sure how long it will take. When we were a kid in this game, things were a little bit more simple to streamline and keep efficient. When we were an adult, the world's so much bigger that at least for this first part of being an adult, things will be a little bit more hectic, but I apologize, it will get under control. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. This is HereticPlus, signing out. Goodbye!